Hi everyone, I'm Abby Roberts. Today I'm at Famous Birthdays and we are going to be doing a Q&A. How did you celebrate reaching 1 million Instagram followers? Okay, so I just hit 1 million Instagram followers a few weeks ago and it's been a long time coming, not gonna lie. I've been working on it for a while and me and my family, we'd all guessed when we was going to hit 1 million and we guessed the correct date and booked a meal and everything, just went out and celebrated. And then I'm also currently still kind of in the process of doing a giveaway to just thank my followers for the 1 million. What is the most challenging part of making your tutorial videos? Honestly, in terms of TikTok tutorials, remembering to film the parts because I literally always forget to add the next step of the makeup tutorial, so that's definitely the hardest part. What inspired you to start posting on TikTok? Okay, so I never wanted to start a TikTok. I always thought it was kind of cringe because I knew it from Musical.ly. I was like, I'm never gonna even download the app, let alone start making them. But I used to see YouTube videos from people like Cody Kerr making fun of the app, so I eventually just downloaded it to see the cringe videos, and then here we are today. What is your biggest pet peeve? I feel like I'm not a really easily irritated person, but one thing is picky eaters, because I will eat literally anything, so if someone can't decide on what to eat, that is literally the most annoying thing ever. Who is one celeb you would like to collaborate with? Okay, so I have two idols who are Lana Del Rey and Billie Eilish. I've kind of worked with Lana Del Rey's music group already, but I would absolutely love to work with either her directly or Billie. To do either of their makeup would literally be the dream. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? So I'm currently working on a lot of projects which I can't say too much about, but I would love to be running my own makeup brand, coming up with my own products and just focusing on creating that rather than the influencer sort of stuff, because I know that this doesn't last forever. So I definitely would love to move on to something like my own business. What is one of your favourite looks that you have created? Okay, so I always say this because it's my Gucci snake look that I have as my profile picture on literally every single platform. It was my first look that was sort of one of the really detailed, realistic drawings on my face, so it holds a special place in my heart for me. How did you get into makeup? So I always used to just watch tutorials on YouTube of people like Nikki Tutorials, Desi Perkins, Jaclyn Hill, and then eventually I decided I would make my own. I was 11 years old when I made my first YouTube video and I was just doing makeup on my sister as a joke. It was so terrible, please don't go and watch it. And then that video kind of blew up at the time anyway. It got 700,000 views and I just stuck with it ever since then. Which accounts or people are your favourite to follow on social media? Although I do love watching makeup videos from people like James Charles and Nikki Tutorials, I also love David Dobrik. I think his content on YouTube is just some of the absolute best. And I also love commentary channels like Cody Kerr, I mentioned earlier, and Curtis Connor. And then TikTok, I feel like I'm friends with a lot of the people that I do watch on TikTok, so Benji, Noan, JJ, all those sorts of the big TikTokers. What do you like to do in your spare time? I feel like I have literally zero spare time because I just spend all of it on makeup, which is good because I love doing it, but also it just takes up all of my time. Who are some of your role models? Okay, so I just mentioned Nikki Tutorials because I first started watching her and learned to do makeup from watching her videos, so a lot of her techniques really inspire me, as well as James Charles. His work ethic I just think is absolutely unreal, and I aspire so much to do what he does. What has been one of the most difficult looks to create? Okay, so I don't know if you guys know, but I did this sort of porcelain makeup look where I painted myself entirely white and then had the china, a little blue detailing all over my face, and that look took me about 12 hours, so that's definitely the most time consuming one, and it was just so intricate and you really can't mess up with that, so that was definitely by far the most difficult look to create. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to see more of me, you can find me on Instagram at Abby Roberts, YouTube at Abby Roberts, and TikTok and Twitter at Abby Art Artistry. Bye!